Hello, 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 Dr. Ian here. I am so happy that you took time to join in with me here on the Self Taught Show. And you know what the Self Taught Show is, it's an experience for you to renew your mind, to rewire your brain, and to ultimately reinvent your life. Before I go into the subject here on the Self Taught Show, I just want to ask you, how was your day? How was your Wednesday? I trust that your day was amazing for you. I trust you had an amazing day within your workplace and also for your families, your respective families. I trust that your families are doing well. So today on the Self-Taught Show, I am managing two screens so that I can keep a tab on who is on with me tonight. So once again, I am Dr. Ian, and I welcome you here to the Self-Taught Show. So what are we going to be speaking about today on the Self-Taught Show? We are sharing on the mental health formula. The mental health formula. And quickly, as I did last week, I want to share quickly with you the definition of mental health as taken from the World Health Organization. And I'll go into briefly the definition and I'll just take a couple seconds to greet some of you here on the Self Taught Show. So, according to the World Health Organization, what is mental health? What is mental health? Mental health, a state of well being in which the individual realizes his or her own abilities, can cope with the normal stresses of life, can work productively and fruitfully, and is able to make a contribution to his or her community. That is the definition according to the World Health Organization of what mental health is. But I want to bring that definition a bit closer to you and a bit personal to you and for you. So, what is mental health? It's a state of well-being in which you are able to realize your abilities. You can cope with the normal stresses of life. You can work productively and fruitfully, and you are able to make a contribution to your community. So if you fall into the spectrum of what I've just said, you are indeed cemented with good mental health. So as I said today, we'll be sharing briefly for the next 15 minutes on the mental health formula. The mental health formula. Number one, connect with others and be sociable. Number two, sleep. And number three, laugh. Number one, connect with others and be sociable. Number two, sleep. And number three, laugh. It's very easy for me to laugh here on the Self Taught Show. And in order for me to give you a more prescriptive and balanced formula, I've taken some research from the Mayo Clinic. I've also taken some research from articles in Medical News Today, also from Northwestern Medicine, and also from Psychology Today. And why do I go into such research and such articles? Simply so that you will understand that what I am sharing here on the Self-Taught Show, that it is research based and there is science behind what I am sharing. So the mental health formula, number one, connect with others and be sociable. In an article by the Mayo Clinic, it speaks about having friends. And this is what that article from the Mayo Clinic said about friends. And remember, we're dealing with the mental health formula. Good friends are good for your health. So I assume that if good friends are good for your health, it means that, that bad friends are not good for your health. So good friends are good for your health. Friends can help you celebrate good times and provide support during bad times. Friends prevent loneliness and give you a chance to offer needed companionship. And this is according to an article right there in the by the Mayo Clinic. It also said that friends can also, watch this carefully now, friends can also increase your sense of belonging and purpose. Friends can boost your happiness and reduce your stress. Friends can improve your self confidence and self worth. Friends help you cope with traumas such as divorce, serious illnesses, job loss, or the death of a loved one. And finally, it says that friends can encourage you to change or avoid unhealthy lifestyle habits, such as excessive drinking or lack of exercise. So, for some of you who said that you don't want any friends, I encourage you to have a few good friends. You know, the U.S. Marine, there's a slogan or a phrase or a theme. I think it's just a few good men. But I want to encourage you that as you tap into having that mental health formula, as you want to increase your mental health capacity, if you want to enjoy good mental health, I want to encourage you to have just a few good friends. And for you who you already have friends and you know the benefit of having friends, for my family and I, we have a few good friends. And right here on the Self Talk Show, I can declare that we have seen the benefits of having a few good friends. For friends are there to support you, friends are there to encourage you, friends are there to inspire you, friends are there sometimes as your shoulder to lean on or to cry on. Number one here is the mental health formula: connect with others and be sociable. In other words, have yourself a few good friends. And we've also been told research has also found that talking to others for just 10 minutes can improve memory and test scores. Let me repeat that for a bit of clarity. Research has also found that talking to others for just 10 minutes can improve memory and test scores. So if you want to improve your memory, talk to persons. And when we say talk to persons, I mean persons with a wholesome, healthy conversation. Number two here in the mental health formula: sleep. When last did you enjoy a good night's rest? I'm not merely speaking about going to bed and just putting your head to rest. I mean enjoying a good solid 7 to 8 hours of rest. Not just merely sleep, but rest. You all know about Shakespeare. You would have heard about Shakespeare. And this is how Shakespeare describes sleep. He said, sleep is nature's soft nurse. So if you're looking for a soft nurse, you know sometimes you hear this phrase saying night nurse. That your night nurse or your soft nurse is sleep. According to an article captured in Medical News Today, sleep is essential for the physical upkeep of the body, but it also helps maintain cognitive skills such as attention, learning, memory, and emotional regulation. Let me read that again. Let me say that again so that you will have a greater understanding and really embrace the critical importance of sleep, having good sleep. Sleep is essential for your physical upkeep of the body, physical upkeep of the body or your body, but it also helps maintain cognitive skills such as attention, learning, memory, and emotional intelligence. And you would have experienced this probably sometime in your life that when you are tired, when you are not well rested, you feel grumpy, you feel irritated, you don't want anyone come near your space, you are very irritable. So we see here that in order for you, in order for me, in order for us to improve our mental health and to have a good solid state of mental health, that sleep is absolutely important. Can you promise me right here on the Self Taught Show that you are going to enjoy a good night's rest? And when I say enjoy a good night's rest, this is what I'm also speaking about. Putting that cell phone or that tablet to rest. Don't go to bed. And I know it's easier said than done. But I want to encourage you in order to really simmer down your system and prepare your system for a good night's rest. Put that cell phone or that tablet or even that television, that 20-inch TV, flat screen TV, put that to rest so that you can ensure that when you are ready to sleep, that your sleep will be sound, that your brain will not be processing all those blue lights or green lights and all the distractions before you go to bed. Would you promise that for me today right now on the Self-Taught Show? The mental health formula. Number one, connect with others and be sociable. In other words, have some good, trusted, caring, sincere friends. Number two, sleep. And number three, do exactly what I am doing, laugh. Laugh. One of my mentors always said to me, don't laugh at others. If you want to laugh, laugh at yourself or laugh with yourself. So let's take the next 15 seconds. And I'm really serious with this. Let's take the next 15 seconds just to just to laugh right here on the Self-Taught Show. For we know that laughter is good. The great songwriter in one of the biblical texts, he has said to us that laughter is good like a medicine. So take the next 5 seconds to laugh. I hope that you have taken that time to laugh. Laugh. According to Northwestern medicine, there are benefits of laughter, and these are some of the benefits. Once again, this is according to Northwestern medicine. These are some of the benefits to laughter, and I trust that once you hear some of these benefits,